Good evening, my name is Mackenzie Lipinskis, and I am the creator of the film Toxic. First, I chose that title name because I felt that it fit the scary and suspenseful film that I was trying to create. I created a horror film. So I used classic horror film conventions such as suspenseful music, jump scares, and dark atmosphere to create tension. That's why in most of my settings I used darker lighting, like outside and even inside I used more of an eerie thing or an eerie setting to create more suspense. However, it could challenge those as my protagonist wasn't as creepy and as stereotype as the horror movie would have been, but I believe that the setting really did help the conventions all come together. So this approach that I took came to show more audiences that it's going to be a horror film and that it will fit that category. I felt that my film engaged with the audience because my relatable characters, and it was like about a breakup and how the girl wouldn't be left alone by the ex. So I felt that that was very engaging for the audience as they could relate as I trying to show this to the world and everybody. So I felt that everybody's gone through a breakup before or a situation similar to a breakup. So I believe that that was very relatable to the audience. So for example, it could be on YouTube or it could be on wider accesses like social media, Netflix, anywhere, and anybody would be able to relate to it. And I felt that it could like attract viewers and really bring in attention as a breakup. Who hasn't gone through that? And the characters, like two teenage girls and a teenage boy, who has not been at that at some point. Everybody has been in their teenage years, so I felt that that was relatable and really brought in some viewers. So my production skills evolved during this project because I feel like my camera angles really showed as different, and these started changing. I started doing some behind the over the shoulder shots, and I started doing some going around the protagonist, and I did some far away, I did some close up, and I think that it really did evolve, and I started changing my different camera angles to really enhance the horror film plot. And I collaborated like with my team, which was my actors that I used. I had them like be in certain positions so I could do the over the shoulder with the texts, and I could do the behind like when I'm walking if they cooperated with me. So some technologies that I used was just my iPhone really, and then I used a speaker for some music. So my smartphone just really worked for me. I did it in the horizontal angle to give the best view for the viewers, and I did not use a tripod because I felt my camera angles were more moving shots, which I could have still used a tripod, but I did not have one on hand with me. And I used CapCut to edit my film, which helped with some cool transitions, helped with some cool music, and helped with the beginning, like the introduction and stuff. So I thought that that was very helpful. And yeah, just a normal iPhone 13 Pro was used to film. So to promote my film, what I would do is really try to spread it around social media, because social media is so big in our day and age now that if I put this on, for example, TikTok or Instagram or YouTube Shorts, then it'll start to grow attention and people will pay attention to it as, hey, the beginning scene, this girl went through a breakup. Oh no, she goes missing after her ex is texting her. I feel like that will grab an audience's attention, and my main audience I'm trying to hit here, although it is the whole world, is more of the teenage area as it is a horror film. Not necessarily the younger kids, but I'm trying to hit that range from 12, 13 to 20, 21, 23, all those ages. Because those people have most likely gone through a breakup, are in a relationship, etc. So I really think I could like engage possibly with like local influencers or even like some actors in horror films to promote this film, as they have probably gone through a similar situation. I could find a local influencer who's gone through a breakup and been like, she could promote it on her Instagram or her TikTok. And even to reach a very wider audience, I could host a premiere film event where I just have everybody watch it, those first 2 minutes, and I think that that could help promote my movie and have more viewers attracted to it when the whole entire thing comes out. Thank you very much.